Bad boy Pistons, shotguns and machetes. First video, already got a comment, wanting to see the Pistons. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's just go ahead and watch first quarter of this Eastern Conference Finals game, see how physical it was. Obviously this would be the 10 out of 10 LeBron, Jokic, all the players, couldn't handle this defense, this physicality. So let's take a look at it together. I got all the fouls in the first quarter, some of the plays, just going to walk through it together, see what it looks like, and rate it on the physicality. I just saw literally just a real look at it. Back in the day, if it's real physical, we're going to say it's real physical. If it's not, it's not. Let's figure it out. All right, first play. Let's see what we got. Got Jordan, little pump fake to the lane. Out of bounds. I don't really care about the turnover, but he catches it in the lane, does a little move, and then there's no way he should be able to get to the middle from what I hear when LeBron even does a simple drive. Back in the day, we're going to put him on his ass. Goes in the lane, big guy doesn't even look, does some weird jump in the sky. It goes away from no elbows. Really should have shot it, I guess, but, wasn't really physical, nothing too crazy there. I didn't even care about turnover. I just wanted to see, Jordan got to the lane, didn't get touched. Come on now. I thought it was supposed to be getting, every time you get to the lane in the 90s, you're supposed to get knocked on your damn ass. But, all right, here we go. Next play right here. I think it's the foul. Oh, yeah. Moving screen foul. Let's just go back and take a look at this. Nothing easy in the 90s, but, they thought he broke Isaiah Thomas's back here. Let's take a look at it. Look. You see that? Big screen set here. Physical Pistons and Bulls. Big screen. Ooh, about broke his back. Holding his eye. That wasn't really too crazy. That was the first foul in the quarter, so I didn't know they got them simple fouls like that back in the 90s. All right, come on. Inside. Oh, we got a foul inside. Hold on, let me see this, because I know Jokic wasn't able to, if he even went down to the paint, he'd have his back broken. So let me take a look at that again. That's the side. We got a little dribble. Just a nice simple foul. Common foul. Nothing crazy still. Didn't take his shoulder out. Didn't, all them replays say where they pulling shoulders out of sockets. Didn't see nothing crazy. Just another normal foul. All right, we got Jordan trying to come off screen. Left hand spin move. Just a missed shot. Nothing crazy, but I just wanted to make a point. Look, he gets to the middle of the lane. Nobody hits him. They jump straight up. Rebound. Oh, we got a flop in the 90s. There ain't no way we got a damn flop in the 90s. Look at this. Now, there would be 1,000 comments under the video next day if one of the modern players did this. Like, they do this. They try to draw the foul, but point is they did it back all the way in the 90s. Look at this. Trying to draw fouls. Ooh. Almost flew out of bounds on his ass. Come on now. They didn't do stuff like in the 90s. Everything was earned in the 90s. Come on now. Let's see if Jokic could deal with this 90s defense right here. Oh, just all common dribbles. A little hook shot. Brick. That's too elite for Jokic. These offensive moves are just too extreme. Look at that. We had 3 dribbles. We had the fade away with the form above the head. Look at that beautifulness. Missed a shot, but that's rare. I think they went for like 99, 99 always back in the day. Right here. All right, got Scotty passing inside. Big man. Oh, what was that? Inside, I didn't see his head come off. He got the shot up. Looked like he just hit his arm. The physical 90s defense. Jokic could never be in here doing this. Oh, almost took his elbow out with that one. I seen him. I pulled a shotgun out, almost shot him. Look at that. Got another fast break with Jordan. They're about to knock him on his feet. Ooh. Let's see. I give that one a little physicality. Let's see. Hit him. Wasn't, I'd say that was still just a little physical contact. Jordan knew it was coming, so he did a little 360. That was nice by Jordan. Look at that guy. He knew he can't keep up with him. Yeah, that's the hardest foul I've seen in both my videos I've done so far. Pretty good one. I give him contact. He purposely ran into Jordan just to get the foul. Wasn't even trying to block the shot. Let's see if they got a replay on that one. Here we go. Let's watch the replay. Ooh, from the look of it, still, nothing insane. Jordan knew it was coming. He wasn't going for the block. Hardest foul, so we'll get out about I'll give it 5 out of 10. We're We're almost a full 2 quarters in, and that was the hardest foul we've seen so far. So I give that one, yeah, like I said, a 5 out of 10. Jordan, what's he got doing? Jump shot. Miss. Inside. Now take his legs out. Nope. Just an easy, simple putback. Couldn't do that nowadays. Got the rebound. Come on. Take his out. Cartwright. Come on. I thought this was a bad boy Pistons. I thought, you know, they did it. I thought he was going to kick him or something. At least no elbows. Nah, just simple putback. Nothing crazy. Nice simple putback. Looks like they're just playing good old honest American basketball is what I'm seeing so far. Big man. Let's see what we got. I know that wasn't a foul. I know they didn't call that a foul in the 90s. You had to at least. They did call that foul. You had to at least punch him in the face to even earn a foul back in the 90s. Not just simple reach in. Come on now. Not a simple reach in. Nice little common foul still. All right, what we got? Scottie Pippen driving in. Looks like we got a simple common foul again. I think his flopping to the ground was the hardest part of the foul. All they did was do a little simple reach in. Look at this. Simple foul, maybe tripped him up a little bit. I think we had a little exaggeration at the end on his part. What we got? Isaiah Thomas coming in, reach around. I know they didn't call that a foul. I didn't see nothing come off. Come on, look at a little fake. Simple drive in. Over here in the far left. That was a little physicality by Jordan there. I seen it on the side. Look at him going for the screen. Ooh, hit him with the elbow. That was against Dennis Rodman too. Dennis Rodman was 7'2", 970 back in the day. All right, Jordan driving in. I know they did not call a foul on that one. I guess he did get a little on the shoulder, so that was a good call. But I mean, still, he still made it to the lane. The dude didn't try to hit him over his head. I mean, come on, LeBron couldn't do this. Simple left-hand dribble, go in, layup, get the contact. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm about to do some compilations of LeBron get his fouls, and we're gonna see the difference. Nice and one by Jordan. I ain't hating on him. Nice and one. Another nice dunk by Jordan. The point is, I mean, I thought you were supposed to take him out. LeBron can't just dunk on people in the 90s. He just got out of his way. What are we doing? Beautiful dribbling. Beautiful. Jump. Elbow at least or something. No, don't just give him the fast break. I'm going to play the game. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. I see where physicality, so it's coming from right here. Right here. This is where the foul's at. Look right here. Scottie Pippen. Nice little push. Getting a little physical there. All right. Maybe next quarter we're going to have something else. Let's see. Ooh, nice little pull on the arm, shoving the elbow. Okay. So that's probably, I mean, that's pretty physical. So, but we'll wrap it up there. I think, you know, watch together there. I got all the fouls, all the little plays, dunks, you know, where they wasn't slicing each other's arms off and everything at the lane. I think it was just a pretty common foul. So what? Let's say physicality, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. And actually just watching the whole quarter through, you guys should go back and just watch it all yourselves as well. I will say that this was way more physical than the Lakers games that I was watching. Just throughout, you know, going through the lane, they was a little more physical and all that. But the fouls were still just regular fouls. I don't see why any of today's players couldn't play so far back then. So physicality, I will give it I'd say about a 5 out of 10. Normal, honest game is what I say that. So we'll get into the second quarter next for the Pistons versus the Bulls.